And we have team coverage of this storm all morning long as our crews are out checking in on the road conditions across the area. But we're going to start with the man of the hour who's been checking it by hour, Matt Wintz.
Yeah, everything behaving as expected this morning. So don't wake up and expect an apocalyptic snowstorm outside, right? It just started a few hours ago. And this isn't going to be one of the top 10 snowstorms for Cleveland. This is just a good, healthy snow for everybody. And we've got this embedded area of heavier snow. And that's really the part that's going to cause the damage with this whole thing. And you can see it here on radar. Boy, your eyes are just drawn to it. This is a lake-enhanced band of snow. So everyone's dealing with system snow. It's that light powdery stuff. But then we have a lake effect band that's developed within this. So we call it lake enhanced because it's enhancing the snow that's already falling. And that's targeting the west side of Cleveland as we expected over the last couple days. So let's kind of zoom on in here. We've got the heavier snow. And this becomes a little bit fluffier, too. So you get out towards the west side. It's got some of Lake Erie's moisture. From Cleveland west along 20 and 10 over towards the North Olmsted area, Berea, Rocky River, Westlake area is picking up some good snow. In Cleveland, we've got good snow falling right now. But then you get out towards the west side. That's where we're picking up some of the heavier stuff. Westlake, North Olmsted, Olmsted Falls picking up good snow. That band just pushed out of the Olmsted Falls area out towards 80. You notice in Rocky River, we've cleared things up a little bit. Traffic appears to be moving just fine. It is on the slower side. Roads were treated nicely overnight, so a lot of that snow initially that fell did not accumulate on roads. This heavier band is now pushing into northern Medina County. Brunswick, heads up, you've got that band of snow pushing in. You can see reduced visibilities now. This will lay down another fresh coating on top of the general light snow that we've had. Down towards the Akron area, it's a little bit lighter. We've just got that light crystally snow falling. No major problems on interstates down there quite yet because, again, the snow just started about 4 hours ago. And then down towards the south in the Dover area, we've got slick roads as well. This is 77, some snow cover on there as well, so you'll need to take it slow on any of those untreated surfaces. Final stop here on city's east side, Willowick right now. We've got decent snow falling. Little blur on the camera as well. So I'm going to keep you updated with the heaviest snow over the next hour. We're going to continue to update this as we go throughout the morning. It's still primed on the west side of Cleveland. Again, this is the band we'll watch. This band of heavier snow as we go throughout the morning is going to rotate its way through downtown. Akron, you may be involved in this, Medina as well. And then eventually this afternoon it heads out towards the east side. So the east side of Cleveland right now, you saw that Fairport Harbor Camp, they're not going to get much snow at all until later this afternoon as that band kind of rotates in. Here's our system, a few more hours of this, general snow for everybody, and then that will wind down. We'll turn more towards lake effect. That's why we've got the winter storm warnings in our northern counties, winter weather advisories down towards the south where we're expecting lesser amounts of snow. So hour by hour today, snow. Continues as we go throughout the day. Again, that heavy band is the one I'm watching. Temperatures, though, this is great news, are in the mid-20s. So salt works on area roadways. I haven't been able to say that all week. So we're going to be good as long as we're treated. And then we'll keep an eye on that band. We'll talk about where it goes and how much we're expecting coming up, guys.
All right, Matt, get a glass of water. We'll see you in just minutes. All right. And Matt said the word everybody. That's the thing. We're all being affected by this right now, and we're all doing it together right now live. And we have crews on the roadways everywhere for you.
We have live looks throughout the morning show, and we're going to go to Austin right now, who's on the west side, where, as you've been hearing Matt say, that's where the bulk of the snow is going to start. And Austin, let us know exactly where you are and how are those road conditions for anybody who are, you can see headlights going in the opposite direction, so we know people are headed out.
Yeah, those are people that are coming eastbound. We're currently heading westbound right now on 90 west, and we're going through Rocky River at this point. And yeah, as advertised of what we've been talking about with this storm, certainly quite a bit of snow coming down right now. You can, if you take a look at your screen, you can see that very little roadway is visible just because of how much snow is coming down, how much snow has been coming down. But regardless of the fact, we haven't been slipping and sliding too much right now. Granted, we have been going at a pretty slow pace, as well as everyone has been. But again, that's something that you're going to be expecting today. As you're heading out the door today, make sure that you are giving yourself plenty of time. Right now, it's 5:05. It's an early time as it gets a little bit later into the morning. More traffic traffic is going to pick up, so make sure that you are continuing to give those snow plows as much room as possible today. And one good thing I guess you would maybe say about today is that not a lot of wind of what we're seeing, so we're not going to be seeing that drifting snow, which does make for a lot of problems for those snow plows that, they go right through it and then automatically the wind pushes the snow right on top of it. At this point, that's not much of a factor, but regardless, I mean, there's so much snow coming down and more to come, so make sure that you are continuing to stay safe here today. And guys, I'm in the car right now. I'm saving my hair for the rest of the show, but we're going to be out. We're going to be getting in the elements, so stay tuned, buckle up, and I'm going to enjoy the toastiness of the car heater for the time being, pal.
You know what? I'm sure everybody tuning in at 5:06, their main concern was how is Austin's hair on this snowy morning. So I'm glad you gave us that update. But Austin, thank you for the live look.
It is
of course,
hairsprayed. It is right. It's lethal.
It's good.
Yep.
All right. Well, then all is right in the world. I just drove those roads at 3 in the morning, and I left about 20 extra minutes. I was going at a pace of about 40 miles an hour. Some people going a little faster. I won't call them out, but that's about what I know, Dave. I've seen Dave drive. Take your time on the roads, but you are going to have to leave extra time if you are headed out.
Yeah, I wasn't going much faster, kind of just joking
Just
there.
80,
but
just 80
but definitely be careful. So that's the west side, and we got an update on Austin's hair. Let's go to someone who has fabulous hair. She is on the east side. Carmen Blackwell, where are you at, and what do you see?
Good morning, everybody. From one passenger princess, Austin Love, to another. It's me and photographer Sam here. We're driving around. Let me just give you a look and flip the camera around. We're driving around Euclid and trying to show you conditions on the east side here. So we wanted to show you what it looks like driving down East 248th Street and just what it looks like in neighborhoods right now. The snow is coming down super thick. And we were a little bit concerned. I was texting the producers kind of on the way out here to the east side, saying, listen, it's slushy and it's more wet than anything. And the farther out east that you get and the closest to the shoreway is really when you start to see that snow accumulation pick up. So we're going to hop onto I-90 and head east back into Cleveland, and that's where we're going to see even more snowfall too. So throughout the morning, again, as Austin said, he had a really good point. Not too much wind is what we're feeling this morning, because when you're driving down the freeway, when the wind is howling, when you start to feel your car drift a bit. We're not experiencing that. But what we are seeing is that snowfall really start to come down the farther east that we drive. So we'll keep an eye on it for you. Again, all throughout this morning, we'll have live team coverage. But for now, so far, so good. Like Matt said, it's just a healthy, good snow. We had it coming, and it's finally here.
Yeah, and on my drive in, there weren't that many cars. There are more, as you can see right now, but more are going to hit the roads as the minutes and hours go by this morning. All right, Carmen, thank you. We will check in with you in just a bit.
A lot of people might not have the luxury of just staying inside today. So, of course, we will have continuing team coverage all morning long. You can also head to our WKYC website for the latest winter weather information. We're going to stay on top of it all morning, give you a live look.